Welcome to the wrap-up weekly by The Nation Thailand. Concerns over the Omicron strain of COVID-19 have made Thailand accelerate the adjustment conditions for traveling to Thailand urgently. Travelers from 8 countries are strictly prohibited from entering Thailand. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs reports that the Thailand pass system will temporarily suspend registration for those arriving from 8 countries: Botswana, ESWATINI, Lesotho, Malawi, Mozambique, Namibia, South Africa, and Zimbabwe, following the outbreak of the new coronavirus Omicron strain in African countries. Besides these 8 countries, for travelers from other countries in Africa will not be allowed to enter the test and go system, will not be allowed to enter the sandbox system, will be required to quarantine after entering Thailand for 14 days. As soon as the World Health Organization declared that Omicron strain of COVID-19 is a strain of concern and the vaccines may not be effective, Thailand started to accelerate the adjustment of conditions for entering the country for travelers from all countries. Originally, ATK was compulsory upon arrival at the airport in Thailand. Now it changed to compulsory RT-PCR test. Initially, Thailand has not cancelled non-quarantine entry, but the Ministry of Health has already signaled that the decision may be changed within 2 weeks. For now, the foreigner tourists from low-risk countries can still register Thailand Pass to enter the country. Thai government has confirmed that there have been no cases of Omicron strain in Thailand yet, even though there are 100,000 foreigners entering Thailand since opening the country on November 1st, and a total of 1,007 were from Southern Africa. Since opening the country on November 1st, 100,000 travelers from around the world have arrived in Thailand, and 135 tourists have been infected with the virus. Since the opening of the country, a total of 1,007 travelers from 12 Southern African countries have arrived in Thailand. All of them have tested negative for COVID-19, but for the safety reason, the Thai government had advised people from these countries to self-isolate and stay in the hotel for another 14 days. A warning from the World Health Organization states that Omicron is a mutant which can spread easily and is more dangerous than any other strain ever found. Initially, Omicron's coronavirus cases have been found in at least 13 countries, including South Africa, Botswana, Belgium, Hong Kong, Israel, England, Germany, Italy, Netherlands, Denmark, Australia, Canada, and the Czech Republic. As for Asian region, Singapore found 2 passengers infected with COVID-19 Omicron strain. Both are passengers traveling from the city of Johannesburg, South Africa. Japan also reported the first case of coronavirus Omicron strain in 30-year-old Namibian diplomat. The Japanese government has banned foreigners from entering the country again after just 3 weeks since the country opened, and Hong Kong has also found the same strain of infection. Thai government admits that if they find or encounter Omicron strain case in Thailand, they will bring back the extreme measure to deal with the situation. Even the country has just been lifting off curfews in many areas last week, including allowing the restaurant and bars to sell alcohol on December 1st.